All right. What you're looking at here is the Lotus X30 Pro. Upside down. X30 Pro. Cordless stick vacuum. This little sucker is pretty good. Been using it for about a month. Didn't want to put a video up about it without having used it and have an opinion on it. We had a previous one, a generic one we got off of Lazada, and it was okay, but this one is worlds better. And I don't believe in paying for Dyson, so I wanted an alternative for Dyson. And I'll tell you, this thing is impressing me, man. It's impressing me. It's got, I didn't clean it or anything. It's been used, as you can see. These little wheels pop out with a little bit of effort. They don't just pop out on their own, but you can clean up the hair. This thing pops out with this mechanism to get the roller out, so you can clean that. You can see it's doing its job. We got a golden retriever, and it's sucking that stuff up. This felt is great for bare floors. Also, it does fine on carpet, but really great for bare floors. Big tires in the back, so it's nice and smooth when it drives. This thing has got suction for days. It cranks up. I'll crank it up for you. We only use it. It's powerful enough that we only use it on its default setting for when it cranks up. If you put it on max, it's really loud, but it'll suck your damn eardrums out and suck your blood out. So there's cranking. You put air right here, and this guy's spinning. So I put it on max. It's pretty loud. It's pretty loud. So we don't really use max. You don't need to use max for day-to-day operations. We use it on low. So I can get this off. Get this off of here. So there's that. Good quality. And then it's got this attachment here. You put this on for when you want to use your tools. And it covers up the electrical connection. So you slap that on there. You got your crevice tool. Slap that on there. And you are good to go. Let's do feel the suction on this. Let me crank it up. On regular. Good suction. Good suction. No problem. It's sucking everything up. Get it on max. Just ripping my hand off. I mean, that'll pull the skin clean off your fingers. So this is cool. It's got an extender, and it's like a kind of a rubber feel to it. It extends and it's flexible. That's pretty nice for sticking down in your windows or something in a tight spot. That's cool. And then this, your brush, crevice brush. It also extends. Get you that little extra reach, or however you're going to use this thing. And this, I think, is for furniture. It's powered. As you can see right here, it's got the power connection. So it's powered. This brush spins. So that's good. And there's your charge port for charging. It has a dock that I'll put up on the screen right now, and it just slides right into the dock. It doesn't charge from when you slide it in. You just need to plug this in when it's slid into the dock. The battery is removable, and also has you can see here, there's just a hole in the housing. You're actually charging right into the battery. So this is nice if you've got a second battery. you can charge that outside of the machine. So if you had 2 batteries, you could charge one while you're using the vacuum. So this is nice. A lot of these come with a battery integrated, so you got to disassemble it. If you have a battery problem or you want to get a second battery, it's impossible to resolve. So this pops right in. I like that design. And emptying the dust just like that. Just do it over the trash can. Empties the dust right out. And this guy also has filter on top. Right there's your filter. And we've been using it for a couple of weeks, and this thing is clean. It gets everything caught down here. This just basically filters the air on the way out and stays clean. So probably never need to replace that. Maybe just wash it. But yeah, this thing is really nice. And it's got, I'll show you on the back here. That's your battery meter, so you keep an eye on that. You go minimum noise, maximum. Let's leave it on minimum and we'll suck this up. Let's put it on a little bit more than minimum then. That demo was kind of crappy because it's going all the way up the tube, but it sucked that up. Put it on maximum, it sucked all that up. And you can suck up the kitty right here. Alright, I won't do that. But yeah, this thing is really nice. A really nice machine. Good suction. Like I said, we run it on its default speed. We'll crank it up to max occasionally, but no real need. Reasonably quiet. All these things are pretty loud, but reasonably quiet. This Lotus brand has got good quality tools as well. So this costs, I can't remember, maybe like 8,000 pesos from Lazada. I'll put a link in the description for it. Also, you can get it at the big box stores. You can get it, I saw it at True Value Hardware. Problem is, it was 15,000 there, so almost double the price to get it from a store. So get it from Lazada, and it's the Lotus dealer. Get it from the Lotus dealer on Lazada for almost half the price as you can get it in the store. Don't get it from just any old body. Get it from the Lotus seller. Put a link in the description. So there you go. Pretty nice setup. Pretty happy with it. I just want to put this video up because nobody's really talking about this thing. I haven't seen any reviews. There's a couple reviews on Lazada, but they're less than helpful. So here's an actual review of it running and working. Let me put the nozzle back on real quick and we'll run it on the floor just so you can see how the wheels operate here. Take this off with one hand if I can. Yeah. Get that off and put this on. Alright, snap. One-handed. There we go. Look, I'm not a videographer, okay? This ain't no professional review. Alright, here we go. A little bit right down. The fly, dead fly. Hold on. No, that's not coming up. But yeah, nice and quiet, rolls good. Functions well, fits in the hand nice, lightweight, good machine. There you go, that's what we're doing. Get it. Check it out, see what you think. I'm a fan. Lotus. Hit me up if you got any questions about this unit. Like, comment, subscribe.